in America. No problem with this. This is what keeps Americans safe.
Well, the Second Amendment protects your First Amendment, so that's why we're all here. And you see Proud Boys over there. You saw the Boogaloo Boys here today. You see the Black Panthers over there. You see BLM 757. They all want to keep their guns too.
It protects my freedoms. It protects my rights. You know, it protects my family and everybody who I care about.
For us to peacefully protest without any infringement from the police department, when we show up these things armed, they really don't mess with us. If we come out here unarmed, they've shown a history of doing things they shouldn't be doing.
The thing about it, I just can't reiterate, as being a black man in America, any type of fear, there's no type of fear that we haven't experienced every single day of our lives. Like, this has literally been our reality our entire lives. So right now, this is nothing new. They're not saying anything new.
Gun owners are mean. Gun owners are your nurses. We're females. Gun rights are women's rights. It's the ultimate equalizer. And we're everyone around you. You just don't know it. But we're no different from anyone else.
Okay, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation you Akim out there that has been pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. What we have here, what you Akim witness in this video is BLM, the Black Panthers, and the Proud Boys, which are, the Proud Boys are Edomites, mind you, that has united for the cause of keeping their guns, man. The right to bear arms. Now we know that the Black Panthers go back to COINTELPRO during the time of Huey P. Newton, and the Black Panther organization, which was set up by the FBI. They have been infiltrated and sold out and brought out. Black Lives Matter is totally a Marxist group that has been established by 3 lesbian women that have admitted that they are part of a Marxist group. And then you have the Proud Boys, some Edomites, that's uplifting, that's trying to keep America great. So you got Jake uniting with Esau, trying to keep America great, man. Hey, you got 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans trying to keep America intact, trying to keep America in power. But here we prophesizing the 1/3 of prophesizing the elect of the sons of Israel are prophesizing the downfall of America, which is Babylon, man. Which is Egypt, which is Sodom and Gomorrah, which is Basra, or Bozrah. But 2/3 you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans are trying to keep this shithole society intact, trying to keep Esau in power, which is not going to happen. 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 7 through 9, man. Tell you that, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is that which followeth. Hey, the men at Great Millstone, starting from the apostle to her on down, we measuring the times, man, diligently, man. Pursuant to 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. So what the hell is BLM and the Black Panthers is thinking about, man? Showing you that that's all organized by Esau. BLM, which is a Marxist group, established by 3 lesbian women. The Black Panthers, which go back to COINTELPRO, Huey P. Newton, and the rest of them sellouts that was out there in the 60s, you know, being agents of Esau. Then you have the Proud Boys. So what the hell is going on? BLM and the Proud Boys unite over guns, as well as and they mention the Black Panthers as well, man. This will be a great millstone to the point. Abarat you Akim out there will be edified. So I'm going to get straight into these scriptures, man. So I'm going to get straight to the point, man. This is madness. And it vexes your spirit to see certain madness and folly like this, man. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. It says, though joined hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Now, let's go back to the top. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand in hand, the wicked, who was the wicked? Esau. Pursuant to Job 9 and 24, the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. Pursuant to Malachi, the 4th chapter, the first chapter, the 4th verse, Slakia, showing you who the wicked is, man. We know that Esau is the wicked, man. Pursuant to Psalms 17, verse 13, when King David prayed to the Lord to deliver him from the hands of the wicked, man, which is his sword, man. Who was the wicked? Esau, the so-called white man, who was in the power seat, pursuant to Job 9 and 24, man. So we know that Esau is in the power seat. So it reads, though joined hand in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished. Hey, you got Jakes out there joining hand in hand with Esau, the so-called white man, trying to keep America, trying to keep these international beggars and trying to keep these Edomites in power, man. They join themselves unto the wicked, man. For the deeds of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi on down to Issachar, they deeds surpass the deeds of the wicked, man. They going all out to please this devil. They going all out to show this devil that, hey, we are both of the same, man. So it reads back in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though joined hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the unrighteous, Slakia. Let me read it again, Slakia. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though joined hand in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Because Jake, the 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans on down to Issachar, hey, you're joined hand in hands with Esau. Y'all out there voting. You're taking that thing, which is setting the stage for you to take that off of the microchip. You're going along to get along. You're out there protesting. You're doing everything to keep this devil, which is so-called white man, in this power seat, man. But it's not going to happen, man. Pursuant to 2nd Ezra 6, Second Ezra 6th chapter, the 7th to the 9th verse, man. Esau is the end of this world, and Jacob is that which followeth, man. So even though you join hand in hand with this devil, protesting, rioting, looting, voting, doing everything in your power to keep this devil in his power seat, man, it's not going to happen, man. We have reached the end of this devil's rulership, man. We have reached the end of this devil's rulership, man. There has been bounds that has been set that this devil's rulership cannot pass, man. Just like all the ancient kingdoms of the past, man. The Lord Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai set bounds that he cannot pass, man. So all the protesting, all the uniting, Black Panthers, BLM, which is Black Lives Matter, uniting with the Proud Boys over the safety of gun issue, man. It's not going to stand, man. Black Lives Matter is funded by George Soros. We all know that the Black Panther has been infiltrated going back to the 60s, man, with COINTELPRO. So, hey, Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. So, hey, man, the elect of the sons of Israel, the aristocrats, those that's fit to rule, is not going to be taken by your craftiness, man. Because we see your craftiness, man. So back in Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21, though joined hand in hand, in which these wicked ass two-third Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans are joining themselves with Esau by voting and trying to keep this system intact, you're joined hand in hand with the wicked, which is the white man. Shall not be it says, though joined hand in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, because Yahweh is bringing death, destruction, and deliverance. The Most High is going to do a speedy riddance against Esau, because in 1 hour, Esau's kingdom is going to be destroyed, man. In 1 hour, Esau's kingdom, the so-called white man's kingdom, is going to be destroyed, man. In 1 hour. So the Lord's going to do a speedy riddance with the wicked, and you have 2/3 that have joined themselves unto Esau, the so-called white man, which is the wicked, man. So they're going to die the death of Esau. They're going to die the death of the wicked, man. But the seed of the righteous, the 1/3, the aristocrats, those that's joint heirs with Yahweh Shah, the first fruits is going to be delivered, man. Why Yahweh Shah is bringing death, destruction, and deliverance? Deliverance is going to come to the 1/3 and 144,000, man. So all that bullshit, that BLM, which is Black Lives Matter, which is funded by George Soros and the rest of them international bankers, as well as the Black Panthers, which is played out, but you still have sex with the Black Panthers out there. But guess what? They sold out too, man. Going back to the 60s with Huey P. Newton, man. This has been a great millstone to the point. Abu Ratazayu Akibate was edified, and with that, I'm going to say Shalom.